Hi, my name is Kayla, and welcome to day 5 of 12 Days of Setlist. I would have to say that my two favorite UMG artists right now are going to be Jeremy Zucker and Noah Kahan. I've gotten the opportunity to see a few of the UMG artist roster in concert this year, Jeremy Zucker being one of them. He was amazing, and I think they're truly killing the game in the industry. So for 1824 this year, I had the opportunity to review indie folk artist Leith Ross's new album, I Can See the Future. So you can read all about my thoughts and opinions on it in the article I released earlier this past December with Setlist. But the 3 songs I would recommend from that album are going to be Point of View, Terrified, and What My Love Is For. And then looking forward to next year, I would 100% love to cover Noah Kahan for 1824 in Setlist. He's been teasing a little line called The Last of the Bugs, which is a reference to the song The View Between Villages from his Stick Season album. That is one of my all-time favorite albums, so I'm really excited for this new era, and if he does release an album and announce his tour, I will be fighting the Ticketmaster war for that, and hopefully seeing him for the first time in person. And then lastly, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to 1824 and Talia for supporting the entirety of Setlist Media for the past few years, and just like all the support you've given us and the artists and opportunities that we've gotten to interview. And then Talia, huge congrats on graduating college. Thank you for being our 1824 rep, and it's been really great getting to know you. I'm glad that we finally got to properly hang in person recently, and I just can't wait to see everything you do in the music industry because I know you're going to be amazing at it. All right, thank you.
Hi, it's Sammy, and for my little 1824 year wrap up, I would say my favorite coverage that I did this year was for Miss Amelia Moore, because I love her. I saw her once and I said this she's gonna pop off, so it was really exciting to be able to sit and listen to her press conference and get some information, some tea, and get into the inner workings of her mind, so I really enjoyed that. My favorite coverage that Setlist did in general this year was Alessia Cara, because I think it was really cool to see a more big, well-known name on the Setlist page, so that was really cool. And in the future, I would really love to do coverage for either my fave Ariana Grande or even my fave K-pop group, TXT, Tomorrow by Together. You know, I think those are some big shot coverage options, but would love to cover them in the coming years. And of course, big shout out to Talia, our 1824 rep, who gave us such amazing opportunities this year. So excited to see her graduate this year and all the success and all the fun things that she gets to do in the future. Love you, Talia.
Happy holidays, 1824. Thank you for everything that you do for us at Setlist. Talia, we super appreciate you and every single opportunity that you guys provide for us. Best of luck with the rest of your school year, and I just can't wait to keep covering 1824's artists, and I'm super appreciative of everything that you guys bring to us.
Hi guys, it's Sarah, and we are doing our 1824 vlog today because our last piece of 1824 content for the year is going out on the main page today, so that's super exciting. First and foremost, thank you 1824 and Universal Music Group for all the opportunities you've given us over the past few years. I am forever grateful and cannot wait to continue our partnership with you. And a special shout out to our representative Talia. Tals, you are one of my best friends. You know that Setlist would be literally nowhere near who and what we are today without you. For those who don't know, Talia was the one who suggested that I turn the original Sarah's Setlist, where I was just playing playlists and sharing them and putting them together and whatnot. She was the one who suggested that we turn Setlist into a publication because she was starting her time at 1824. So Talia, thank you so much for playing such a huge role in everything that Setlist is today, and congrats on your graduation. Love you so much. This year, 2025, my favorite piece of 1824 content that I got to do is I got to photograph the Braden Bales show, and that was really cool because it's the first time I've ever done concert photography, and it was so much fun. I really pushed for that one, so I was so appreciative that they were able to get us into that show, and I had so much fun. I think my favorite content overall that we did with 1824 this year was with Frankie Grande, because like iconic. And also Sammy, who did that piece, is a huge fan of both Frankie and Ariana, so that's really great. My favorite UMG artist is the Jonas Brothers. Well, one of many, but you guys know how I feel about the Jonas Brothers. Didn't mean to leave you out there. Sorry, Nick. But they are an artist I would love to cover from Universal Music Group, and I know it's like a big shot, but that would be really cool. We have done a ton of Sabrina content lately, so that would be really awesome. And I know that from her social media pages, Kylie Cantrell just signed with Republic Records. So if you guys don't know, one of my hyperfixations this year was Disney's Descendants Zombies Worlds Collide tour, and that's how I was introduced to Kylie and the Boy EP that she put out this year, and I've talked about it on the podcast. So now that she's with Republic and UMG, I think it would be really cool to have the opportunity to cover her in 2026. But I can't wait to see who we do get to cover and all the press conferences and tours that come through. So once again, thank you 1824, and congrats to our incredible representative Talia on her graduation. And I'll see y'all in another Vlogmas video very soon. Hope you guys are enjoying 12 days of Setlist. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know who you want to see us cover next year, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.